everyone, Sean Kruzman here. I will be demonstrating the Little Dragon blocking form number 1. There are 2 parts to this form. The first time I will show normal speed, and the second time I will be doing breakdown. Ready. Blocking form number 1. I will do my best. Ready. Little Dragon blocking form number 1 complete. I did my best. Now we're doing the breakdown of the form. Ready. Little Dragon blocking form number 1. I will do my best. Okay, so the first part is we'll work on, so this form has both sides. We'll work on left and right. So the first part of it, we'll step back with our left foot with an inside block. Then the second one, step 2, is here. Step back with the right leg, inside block. Then I'm going to take my right leg, step it over. Then I'm going to go to the outside block with my left. I'm going to step back with my left foot, then go outside block with my right. Now, this can be tricky here. So what I want to do is take my right leg that's in front. I'm going to step across like a big X. And then I'm going to turn and then work on our high blocks. So each side, we take turns doing a specific block. Then we'll step back with my left foot and high block with my right. Now this one here, we'll do a turn to the right and do a downward block. Right downward block. Then step back with my right leg, do a left low block. Then I finish with my Kimbo fist. So this is where section 1 ends. Okay? Now section 2 picks up from here, but instead of going to the left side, we're going to go the opposite. Now we're going to go on the right side. So right leg steps back, inside block. Then step back, inside block. Then it's going to be opposite. So my left leg will step across, big X. I'm going to do an outside block. My right side, step back with my right leg, do an outside block with my left. Now my left leg's in front, so I want to make a big X like we did earlier on the opposite side. Then we do a high block. We step back, do a high block on the left side. Just like we did on part 1, section 1, we're going to go to the left this time and do a left low block. So from here, I pick up my hand, my left hand, just drop it down to my opposite shoulder and do a low block. Then I'm going to do a low block on my right side. Then I face here, finish. Ray, blocking form, Little Dragon blocking form, complete. Hello, Sean Kruzman here with Miss Maria.
Hi.
We're going to be doing the 2 defensive sets for our dragons. The first one is called double blade. Okay, so someone comes and pushes you, or it can be a punch, so either one works. So we're going to work on our inside block here. As I go inside here, I'm going to cover and grab. Okay, we don't want the students just to grab. We have to cover, stop the hand, and then we're going to do an inside chop to the bicep. It could be to the neck. Okay, and then back off, leave me alone. Okay, so action timing, she pushes here. Ah! The second part is returning viper, very similar, so it has kicks in it, okay? So again, she pushes at me or punches at me here. I'm going to grab, roundhouse kick, we get ended there, but because we are doing back kicks this series of this cycle, we can spin around, do a back kick, and back to our self-defense stance. Okay, again, so it's nice and slow. She grabs, pushes at me, whatever. I'm going to go inside cover, grab, roundhouse kick, Okay, this is a lead number one roundhouse kick, so like we've been doing. So you pick up your leg, do a kick, you can stop it right there, or you can finish it by stepping over like we did in our blocking form. You step across, all right, and then back kick, back off, leave me alone, and then normal speed. Asa, asa, back off, leave me alone. And that is our series of our defensive sets. Thank you. Hello, Sean Cruzman here with Miss Maria.
Hello.
We will be doing three blocking drill sets. So the first one is called a high block reverse punch. Okay, so this person can reach for your hair or do a high punch to your head. So if she grabs at my hair, I'm going to do a high block reverse punch. Okay, reverse punch always involves the back leg. I'll do it from the other side. She grabs, high block reverse punch. As they get older in the program and more advanced, we do like to see them start working on their twist for maximum power. In beginning stages, in a younger group, we're not so critical on that, but we will emphasize that as they go along in the program. The next one is a double inside block with an inside knife hand. Okay, so a double inside block, so inside, so this will be an outside, and this will be inside. So we're talking about inside and an inside knife hand. So maybe she reaches out for me here, or two punches maybe. So here, here, okay? That could be that way, or a roundhouse punch. So we show on the sheet a roundhouse punch. So I can go inside, inside, and then inside chop. Okay, so on the sheet we're talking about roundhouse punch. So again, inside, okay, so this is going inside, inside, and then my other hand will go inside, okay? So think about going in versus out. If we go out, then that's an outside, okay? So one more time, normal speed. Shh, shh, aya, back off. And the third one of our block set is an outside block with an outside knife hand strike, okay? So still a roundhouse punch. So an outside block, all right, showed her earlier. So I'm shooting an outside block here. All right, so, and then an outside knife hand. Ay-ya. Or if she does do another punch, that's fine too. I can go here and do an outside knife hand to the arm. So again, outside block, and then knife hand to the arm. Okay? If they weren't throwing a punch at me here, I could go for the neck and then step away. So let's do a normal speed here. So, shh, ay, asa, back off, leave me alone. And that ends our blocking set. Thank you. Hello, Sean Cruzman here with Miss Maria. This series we're going to be talking about two kicks, a number one roundhouse kick and a back kick. So a number one roundhouse kick, if I'm here, whatever leg is in front is considered a number one kick. It doesn't have to be a roundhouse kick, and be other kicks too. So we're going to pick our leg up, okay, high chamber, then our foot that we're standing on, we're going to pivot on the ball of our foot, and as we do that, we're going to point our toes and snap it out, okay? We also want to make sure students keep their hands up. They don't want, a lot of times students want to do this, okay? Especially at a younger age, they're still working on coordination and balance and strength. So do our best as to remind them to keep their hands up for balance and protection. So leg up, pivot, and then excuse me. So now, if we do this on a bag, so we'll do it from this side here. So I'm going to pick my leg up, turn, and snap. Okay. And again, ready? Leg up, turn, and snap. And our other kick is a back kick. Okay, so I'll turn towards the camera. So my back to the camera. So if I'm in a guarding stance, my right leg, okay, what's in the back, okay, I'm going to lift it up and back kick. Okay, we want to make sure students are looking over the shoulder that they're kicking, the leg they're kicking with. So it's up, look where we're kicking, and here. Make sure they don't kick opposite, that will not work, okay? So on the bag, so my back is to the bag, okay? I'm gonna look, pick it up, and kick. Let's say this leg is in front. That's okay, I can step into it too. That's, either one's fine. So either you can lift it up, kick, it's in the back, or the same leg, it's in front, boom, back kick. And we want to hit with the heel, okay? So a little bit harder. So I'll do it from the front, ready? Asa! And from the back, ready? Asa! Yassa! And that is our kicks. Thank you so much. Hello, Xian Cruzman here. I will be working on 2 rolls, same roll but different sides. So if I'm on my left side, okay, there's different ways they can do it. They can do it from a kneeling position, Caesar, or on their toes. We call it active toes, okay? Or we've also shown it this way too. So if we're here on a Caesar with our feet flat, we take our hands on my left shoulder. I'm gonna take my hands here, like a diamond here, place my hand here, but I'll become active though. So it's flat, then it becomes active. Then we'll look through the window, we call it. I'm gonna drop my left shoulder and push off my feet. So it's here and roll, okay? Lots of times the students want to drop, especially the younger ones, and inexperienced, they want to drop here and they automatically go to a log roll, okay? So that is to be expected, but in time you like to see that improve and where their legs go over, okay? So from a side profile, so if I'm here, so I'm flat, active toes, and the active toes helps to propel myself forward, okay? So if I'm here, I'm going to look through the window, we call it, and roll, okay? And that's on my left side. Now if we want to do a different variation, is here, all right, left side, then here. We can go this way and push off that way, okay? So from a side profile here, okay, my left knee's down, okay? So I'm gonna have my left shoulder down. I can even put it on the floor almost, okay? Just to help the students not to be on their head. And then push up. Okay, and then the right side is no different. Active toes. If I do from Caesar here, and then it's like I'm doing almost like a push-up. My arm claps. Okay, the one I'm go on the shoulder claps more, and push up. Okay, and then from a side profile. Okay, active toes. Drop my shoulder down and roll. And then last is if I do it on the other side. So if I have my left knee up here and roll. Okay, right knee back, arms down, throw my left shoulder down, look through, like through my legs here, and push off and roll. And that concludes our left roll, side roll, and right side roll. Thank you.